Welcome on in, ladies and gents. It is that time. I'm a little bit late on this video. We got the different 2K26 editions I want to go over. I've been trying to kind of talk myself into the value or just the idea that maybe the Leave No Doubt edition is worth it, and I'm struggling. I'm really struggling to find it worth $135. So we got a couple different editions to go over. The standard edition, $70. Now, the one thing that I wanted to point out, the pre-order bonus, we're getting 10,000 VC, and I believe last year for 2K25, the pre-order bonus was only 5,000 VC. Now, it seems good, but on the flip side of it, I'm slightly worried that for 2K26, they're going to increase the price for VC. I don't know why I feel like that, but I just feel like they're going to increase the price for VC for 2K26. I got a weird feeling. Hopefully it's wrong, but I could see it happening. Even if it's only like $1 more or a couple dollars, I still kind of feel like there's going to be a price increase. The main ones that I would really look at is the Superstar Edition and the Leave No Doubt Edition, because if you do get the standard edition, it's $70 and you don't get the early access. The early access is 7 days early, which is huge. I believe early access last year was what? Was last year 5 days, I think. So they're giving you even more early access now. But you only get early access with the Superstar Edition and Leave No Doubt. So it almost feels like you're paying for early access. It's not really a bonus. You're actually paying just to play the game a week early, which if you're a hardcore player, maybe that's something you care about. But honestly, the way it looks is like, if you're going to just get the standard edition for $70, I almost feel like you're better off just waiting until the game goes on sale in like literally like 3 months when it goes on sale. So yeah, I feel like the standard edition is kind of the odd man out, and I wouldn't even recommend that. I would just say if you plan on getting the standard edition, just wait until it comes out cheaper. So the two big ones I would say is the Superstar Edition and the Leave No Doubt. We've got $100 for the Superstar Edition, and then Leave No Doubt is going to be $150. But if you bought the game last year, you are going to get the discount from the same store. So I bought it on Steam. I play on PC. I know the game is not the greatest on PC. I sold my PlayStation 5. I just never used my PlayStation 5. I only just play on PC, so I was like, don't really need it. So I will be playing the game again on Steam, the PC version, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. So I got the discount, so it's going to be $135. We're getting 135,000 VC. You're also getting the 10,000 for the bonus, the early access. You're getting the season pass. So the season pass is something that I really want to talk about. For the season pass with the Leave No Doubt, you're getting season 1 pro pass, which is great. But the thing that I hate about this is that we're getting the summer pass. So you're then going to get the season pass for 7 through 9 pro passes. Now, the season pass, 7 through 9 season is like at the end of the year, when I imagine probably the sales are down, right? I imagine people aren't buying the season pass as much because we're getting ready for the new turnover. You're getting ready for the next new year of 2K27, right? Or whatever the next new year is going to be. So really, I feel like there isn't hardly any value in season 7 through 9. If they gave you like season 1 pro pass, season 2, season 3, and season 4, I think that would be so much better. But I really hate that they like only give you the first one and then they give you 7 through 9. Like, what about all the other ones, the ones that are actually meaningful? right? So I think that's kind of a little bit of a scummy part in that. Even if it just gave me like the first 3 season passes, I'd rather be happy with that than to get the tail end of the season passes when it just feels like it's useless. You're going to get a bunch of rewards for what? Next year's game is coming out soon at that point, right? So that is, I think, is a real bummer. I don't like that. That kind of takes me off of wanting to get the Leave No Doubt edition because of that. For the My Career content, you're getting a bunch of skill boosts, Gatorade boosts, the 2-hour XP. You're also getting the SGA cover. And then for the Leave No Doubt, you're getting the puffer jacket, cosmetics, MyTeam content. You're getting a bunch of stuff. And then you're also getting the promo pack. The thing that I don't like about that MyTeam content is like you're getting this extra stuff. Like you're getting the Galaxy player card. And what else is it? The other one, the Invincible player card. But you're not getting them until like December and May. So I think that, you know, that's just like why I don't like that at all, right? If they didn't have a new game every year and like stuff could actually carry over to the next year, I could see this being worth it. But like everything you do in this year is going to be completely obsolete for the next year, right? So like towards the tail end of it is the problem. The last like 3-4 months of this game's cycle, it just feels useless. Whatever you get, it's useless because, you know, you're going to go play the next one. You're going to go buy the next one and you don't get to bring that stuff over. They really need to come up with an idea of being able to actually bring stuff over to the next year's game. Obviously, they'll probably never do that, but like they need to figure something out because I think that's what's like such a big turnoff with these sports games. Every year it's a new sports game and everything you did last year is completely thrown out in the trash can. You know what I mean? It's just like throwing money down the drain. So I'm kind of really on the fence about this. I think I'm just going to get the Superstar Edition for the $100. The extra $35, I don't know if I can justify it. You get the extra 35,000 VC, but if you were to spend $35 on just VC alone, I think you get a lot more than 35,000. So I don't care about the puffer jacket. I don't think I'm going to be into MyTeam content, so that's not really going to play. And then the season passes, I would maybe get the first one, but then getting 7 through 9, I don't even think I would buy 7 through 9. I think that is such bait. You know what I mean? I think that is such bait. I would only buy maybe the first season pass. I just don't see 7 through 9 holding that same value because, again, there's a turnaround. But that is it. I mean, for my personal recommendation, I'd personally recommend the Superstar Edition. Just if you want to be a little bit of a hardcore player, you get to play 7 days early. You get a little bit of the VC to start you off. You get early access. You get some My Career content, MyTeam content. But I just feel like even with that 10% discount, the Leave No Doubt edition is just not worth it unless they gave us better season passes. If they gave you better season passes and not the tail end of 7 through 9, then I would say, hey, the Leave No Doubts were kind of worth it. But at this point, getting those last season passes that just don't hold value, don't see it worth it. Superstar Edition, my recommendation. That's what I'm going to go with. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.